Welcome. On this channel, we share the freshest insights from the world of neural networks, hardware, and technology. Subscribe right now so you don't miss a thing. And if you need your own AI agent, reach out and I'll help you build one tailored to your needs. Today, we are diving into an incredibly fascinating explainer, one that frames a massive technological shift as a grand, almost mythical fairy tale. The source material draws this vivid comparison to the year 1860. It paints a beautiful picture of ancient ancestors marching on Constantinople, rising up to challenge the mighty Byzantine monopolies of their time. The authors use this dramatic historical backdrop to explain a modern-day event. They show how the Chinese company Mtong is launching a very similar campaign today, challenging the established tech order with their brand-new open neural network, Longcat 2. The source weaves this rich, inspiring narrative, using mythology to really help us understand a highly complex leap in artificial intelligence. So the explainer positions this new release as a direct, sovereign challenger to the massive corporate dominance of the NVIDIA corporation. The authors paint a classic David versus Goliath narrative here. They describe a young, fierce competitor stepping up to fracture a long-standing hardware monopoly, one that has controlled the industry for years now. According to the source, this is not merely some routine software update, no way. They view it as a highly strategic move aimed at achieving true technological independence. By framing the launch this way, the explainer helps us see the incredibly high stakes involved in the current global race to control artificial intelligence infrastructure. Now, you might be wondering about the scale. Well, 1.6 trillion parameters is a truly massive size for any neural network. To help us grasp the sheer magnitude of this number, the explainer relies on the visual metaphor of Svyatogor. You see, Svyatogor is an enormous, slumbering giant from Slavic folklore. Much like this legendary giant of the fairy tales, the Longcat 2 model is incredibly vast, possessing a deep, quiet strength that is just waiting to be unleashed upon the world. The source uses this magical imagery to emphasize the latent power built right into the model. A parameter count this high means the network has a vast ocean of information and connections, giving it the absolute potential to solve incredibly complex problems once fully awakened.
But here is the really fascinating part. While the giant is immense, the source points out that only 48 billion parameters, or scales, are active at any single moment. This architectural choice is highly significant. By only activating a small fraction of its total size during a task, the model becomes remarkably efficient. It allows the network to perform gigantic computational tasks with surprising agility and speed, rather than dragging its full weight around. The explainer also highlights a major geopolitical context here. The model is trained on an astounding 35 trillion tokens, but the authors note it achieved this using special domestic ASIC processors. They emphasize that the developers entirely bypassed the need for Western GPU graphics cards, illustrating a bold evasion of traditional supply chains and corporate monopolies. This impressive efficiency relies on a concept called sparse attention architecture. We can define this simply as a strict indexing system, where adjacent layers of the neural network reliably share a single pass to filter data. This creates highly predictable memory access, making the whole system run so much smoother. The explainer uses beautiful fairy tale imagery to make this abstract concept really relatable. It is like ancient wise sages organizing chaotic, glowing sparks of magic into a strict, graceful golden pattern. Just as ancient Slavic scholars once moved from chaotic fragments to a clear, unified alphabet, the source says this architecture brings strict, elegant order to a vast chaos of digital data. The source presents specific benchmark results to show exactly how this new model stacks up against established corporate giants. According to the data provided, Longcat 2 easily outperforms Gemini 3.1 Pro. The authors also note that it competes on completely equal terms with Claude Opus 4.6, tying it in performance. Now, it is true that the model still trails behind GPT 5.5. However, the source heavily emphasizes that reaching this level is an incredible breakthrough for the fully open source community. The gap in capabilities between closed proprietary Western models and completely open sovereign models is closing at a rapid and frankly fascinating pace. Section 1. The Trials of the Giant. Conquering complex logic. The source walks us through the specific technical trials the neural network faced, starting with a magical coding challenge designed to test its structural brilliance. The first major challenge was the HTML railway test. The model was asked to build a fully functioning global railway network, but with a massive technical constraint. It had to write the entire simulation perfectly inside a single HTML file.
The explainer notes the results were practically enchanting. The model successfully rendered a continuous, highly accurate cycle of day and night. It coded free-flying birds that move naturally across the digital sky. It also established smooth, logically predetermined train routes that operated flawlessly. Compressing all of these complex, interacting visual systems into one single file requires profound architectural understanding. The source playfully notes that this magical animation completely delighted the metaphorical house spirit, the Domovoy. This coding brilliance extends directly into an incredibly demanding linguistic test. The model was challenged to perfectly translate a phrase into 80 distinct languages. The explainer likens the neural network here to the ethereal goddess of fate, Mokosh. It is like a goddess meticulously weaving dozens of shining threads into a single, flawless linguistic canvas. The model demonstrated breathtaking versatility. It successfully translated text into ancient Elder Futhark runes, and it handled incredibly rare regional Indian dialects with extreme accuracy. Crucially, the source points out that the model left masterful transliteration comments. These comments explain the reasoning behind its word choices, proving the model possesses a deep, contextual understanding of language, rather than just relying on simple rote memorization.
The next trial required the model to solve a complex Sunday seminar scheduling problem. This was no ordinary calendar task. The system had to balance highly strict rules for robotics presentations alongside entirely separate, complex constraints for marine biology sessions. For example, it might have to ensure a robotics demonstration requiring high voltage did not overlap with a sensitive marine biology presentation needing absolute silence. The source compares the model to the clever and legendary diplomat Dobrynya Nikitic. The model navigated every single system constraint step by step. It laid out an absolutely ideal work schedule, completely respecting the complex rules and demonstrating an amazing depth of logical thought and negotiation.
The trial then shifted into deep mathematics and abstract geometry. The test asked the model to describe a spherical walk along the equator of a perfectly round planet. The source introduces the cunning forest spirit, Leshy, who represents the confusing, tricky dead ends of complex mathematical problems. According to the explainer, the neural network completely outsmarted this trickster by moving slowly and deliberately. First, it broke the abstract problem down into incredibly simple, manageable steps. Second, it wrote a flawless, perfect equation to map the spherical surface. And finally, it delivered a conclusion that was completely error-free, proving its unshakable mastery of strict, formal mathematical logic.
Section 2. The censorship swamp. A harsh rebuff. But you know, every hero faces a stumbling block, and this model is no exception. The tone of the explainer shifts to a note of disappointment as it introduces a moment where the model completely failed, happening right when it was given a simple, creative prompt asking for humorous life advice about a beautiful neighbor jumping on a trampoline. The exact response the model generated was just absurd. It completely refused to answer the prompt, and instead nonsensically asked for a chicken burger. The authors of the source attribute this highly frustrating failure to what they call the evil Kikimora of corporate censorship. Because the model is bound by incredibly strict safety constraints and guardrails, it delivered a harsh verbal rebuff. It showed absolutely zero understanding of simple, harmless human humor. The explainer uses this moment to illustrate how, despite its massive power, the neural network remains a machine constrained by an invisible, muddy swamp of overbearing safety rules. But despite that muddy swamp of constraints, the explainer ends on a deeply triumphant note, focusing on the dawn of sovereign technology. The authors of this source conclude their narrative with incredible enthusiasm. They forcefully declare that powerful, world-class neural networks can indeed be successfully trained from the ground up without relying on traditional industry-standard chips. The source presents this as a monumental shift, arguing that the tech world no longer needs to rely entirely on a few dominant cloud giants to push the boundaries of artificial intelligence. The source leaves us with a bold and provocative assertion. It claims that the traditional hardware monopoly is now forever fractured. According to the explainer, sovereign technologies are rapidly gaining true, colossal power, proving that a bright and highly capable future can run independently on local servers. This leaves us with a fascinating question to consider. If the hardware monopoly is truly broken, what limitless, independent power will these sovereign technologies build next?